Assalamualaikum and good evening. The practice of open houses in conjunction with the Chinese New Year celebrations reflects the true spirit of unity among the people of Sarawak. Sarawak Deputy Premier Dato' Amar Professor Dr. Sim Kui Hian said that open houses in Sarawak truly mean openness when all levels of society, regardless of race and religion, come together to celebrate the festival without the needs of an official invitation.
But this is what the nation building about. Nation building is about everyone come together. Nation building is not divisive, not extreme polarizations, not about politicking all the time.
He said this when met by reporters during a visit to the residence of Batu Kitang Assemblyman Dato' Insigne Low Kie Chiang on Wednesday. The Batukawa Assemblyman added that the next 5 years are very critical for Sarawak because the state is developing rapidly. He said it is important for the people of Sarawak to continue to maintain this spirit of unity with the Chinese New Year being a time to convey good things, not a time to be negative.
Being hopefully these are positive things, right? Positive narrative, positive all this can carry forwards for the rest of the year, because when you positive thing, right, is important for nation building also.
The Sarawak government is targeting the constructions of a high-performance centre sports in the state within the next 2 to 3 years to strengthen athlete development through sports science. Minister for Youth, Sports and Entrepreneur Development, Datuk Sri Abdul Karim Rahman Hamzah, said the proposed centre is essential to ensure that athlete training no longer relies solely on conventional methods, but is instead supported by comprehensive scientific approach. He explained that sports science encompasses various aspects, including nutrition, targeted training of specific muscle groups, mental preparations, and physiological adaptation according to competition requirements.
Gone are the days of sending our athletes day and night training. The sports science must come in. The kind of food that you take, which part of your body need to be given focus, your mindset. That is the role of sports science. Sports science, that is where the center of high performance must be there.
He was speaking to the media after officiating the flag-off ceremony of D-Drift 2026 Tracing Stories along the coastal road on Wednesday. Dr. Sri Abdul Karim also revealed that a site for the proposed centre has been identified within the Sarawak Sports Complex area, which is currently among the largest integrated sport complexes in Malaysia.
We will, definitely, that one is a must.
So
It's
the
a
site
must.
is already decided? Is it already been identified?
I wish and I hope that it can become a reality within the next 2 to 3 years.
He further explained that the complex spans approximately 67 to 68 acres across two land parcels, with plans that include the constructions of a velodrome as well as the enhancements of other facilities such as upgrading the shooting range. He stressed that the development of the High Performance Center is crucial to ensure that existing sports facilities do not remain mere physical infrastructure without maximizing their impact on athlete performance. Meanwhile, Sarawak remains set on its target of 5 million tourists to visit the state in line with the Visit Malaysia year this year. Dr. Sri Abdul Karim, who is also Minister for Tourism, Creative Industry and Performing Arts, stressed that Sarawak has been targeting the 5 million tourist arrival threshold in the past few years and thus hoped it would finally be achieved this year. He disclosed that last year Sarawak received 4,972,000 tourists, which was just 28,000 short to achieve the target. For this year, Dr. Sri Abdul Karim was optimistic that Sarawak would finally achieve the threshold target. For last year, the tourism industry generated 12.6 billion ringgit in tourism receipts. According to records, Brunei and Indonesia led the arrivals, followed by other countries such as Singapore, Philippines, and China. The spirit of Chinese New Year goodwill continues to flourish in Ludu as Opar Assemblyman Billy Sujang spent his Wednesday conducting festive visitation throughout the district. During this initiative, he visited the homes of various community and tribal leaders to show appreciation for their indispensable role as the primary link between the governments and the grassroots. This visit also served to solidify the bonds of leadership and cooperation within the local community. The journey took him through several areas including Kampung Baga, Kampung Kambal Cina, Kampung Perigi, and Kampung Sedaing. At every stop, he was met with a warm reception from residents who embraced the chance to engage in friendly dialogue. These interactions allow the community to share updates on current affairs while discussing local developments, welfare concerns, and specific neighborhood needs directly with their representative. The spirit of Ramadan was expressed in a warm and harmonious atmosphere when the Deputy Minister for Public Health, Housing and Local Governments, Dr. Michael Tiang Ming Ti, went to the ground to distribute 500 packs of dates along with the breaking of fast timetables to members of the Muslim community at the Teku market on Wednesday. Dato' Michael Tiang, who is also the Pelawan Assemblyman, was accompanied by staff from the Pelawan Service Centre as they engaged with the local community, further enlivening the Ramadan spirit, which arrived not long after the celebration of Chinese New Year. According to him, the initiative reflects the spirit of togetherness and sharing that has long been practiced by Sarawak's multi-ethnic society. Elaborating further, he explained that the distribution in Teku marked the first stop, with similar programs to be carried out at other locations within the Pelawan constituency. At the same time, he also informed that the annual Bubur Lambok program will continue this year in collaboration with the Sarawak United National Youth Organisation, Saberkas, and uniform bodies. The body of a man believed to have been attacked by a crocodile in the Batang Sadong River on Tuesday was recovered yesterday evening, bringing the search and rescue SAR operation launched shortly after the incident took close. The victim, Muhammad Faizal Abdillah, 29, from Kampong Rangawan, was found at 2:22 p.m. not far from the location where he was believed to have gone missing while casting nets for prawns. The activity is among the daily sources of income for local residents who depend on the river's resources for their livelihood. The incident occurred along the Batang Sadong River, an area known to be a crocodile habitat and considered high risk, particularly during low tide. Throughout the operations, the team deployed boats and conducted a comprehensive search in the vicinity of the spots where the victim was believed to have been disappeared. The body was eventually discovered several meters from the site of the incident, enabling identification procedures to be carried out before it was handed over to the authorities for further action. The remains were subsequently transported to Sarawak General Hospital for the necessary formalities. And that's the English edition. With me, Saiful. Bahri. More news can be found in the official portal ukas.sarawak.gov.my and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. We conclude the UKAS Bulletin with the Sarawak Deputy Premier's visit to the residents of the Batu Kitang Assemblyman on Wednesday. The entire team at UKAS would also like to extend our warmest Ramadan greetings to all Muslims. May this blessed month bring grace, reflections and prosperity to us all. #Saluan Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.